Good afternoon and welcome to this softball matchup between the Claysburg-Kimmel Bulldogs and the Bellwood-Antis Blue Devils. My name is Travis Leap, and sitting here next to me on the microphone is Michelle Imler.
Hi, everyone.
We've got EJ Eckert running our main camera right now, and Bailey is producing. Glad to have everybody here on this very windy and chilly day at Bulldog Field.
I thought you were going to say Bulldog Stadium, and I was going to say it's not Bulldog Stadium.
It's not Bulldog Stadium. I think when they redo that, we're gonna call it Stombaugh Stadium.
I like it.
See if we can work that into the plans anyway.
Mr. Helsel.
That's true. Well, I thought we were just about ready to go, but looks like we're getting a couple more warm-up pitches in there.
And up at first will be the Bellwood-Antis Lady Blue Devils. And the Kraken will be up first, number 14. For the Bulldogs, we have Harley Cavender in the catching position. I was going to say at catcher, that's why I went, But anyways, we have Mackenzie Black at third base. Rebecca Clore is second base. Haley Reed shortstop. Maddie Fry, CKTV member. At first, Rebecca Clore is also a CKTV member. Then we have Jenna Helsel in the outfield. Emily Cavender in the outfield as well. And
Actually what?
that might not be Harley at the catcher position. That is not Harley at the catcher position. Harley, I believe, is in the outfield.
Yeah, pitch goes in for a strike. Now, Michelle brought her pitch counter with her today.
Yes. I remembered to bring it this time.
Just make sure you don't miss any pitches.
Let's hope not.
Otherwise, we will have inaccurate data. And let's face it, nobody at home likes inaccurate data. Or is it data?
Data. I say data.
Tomato. Is that the kind of situation it is? Which is it, EJ? Data or data? Data.
Data, yeah. I think that is Nevaeh Walters in the catcher's position.
Foul tip there. Once again, the softball boosters are next to us with the hot dog stand. Hot dogs, candy.
Drinks.
Yep.
Be sure if you're here at the game to come down and get some.
Absolutely delicious hot dogs. Yeah, that was high for a ball. Boys baseball has traveled up to to Bellwood today. And girls will be traveling to Glendale tomorrow. I believe we have boys versus Glendale tomorrow afternoon here on CKTV. And the first batter takes a walk out to first base. Up next, we got number 38, Robinson.
I think tomorrow is Southern Huntington, actually.
Oh, is it Southern Huntington?
Yes.
Thanks for the update.
That's what I have on the graphic, so let's hope that's right.
That's what we're going with.
I believe that is a strike.
Didn't have enough personnel to bring you the softball game yesterday afternoon, but unfortunately the Bulldogs had a rough loss to Mount Union.
Mount Union must have a good softball team. I know they have a good baseball team.
Yeah, that game was rescheduled several times for various reasons, and glad they finally got that one in, but not a good result for the Lady Bulldogs. Looking to bounce back here today against the Lady Blue Devils.
Oh, and I forgot to mention Sierra Walters is in the catcher. No, she's at pitcher.
Yeah, she is pitching. She's
Yes.
pitching today.
And did you say they're going to Glendale tomorrow?
Yes, they talking with the coaches before the game. They're heading up to Glendale tomorrow. I think tomorrow the weather's supposed to be a little colder than it is today, and I have a feeling it's going to be quite chilly up at Glendale.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We might need the Mr. Helsel to invest in one of those little buddy space heaters for us out here. That ball was hit deep. It is off the fence. Almost looked like it hit the stripe there across the top. Ball trickles through. 1 run scores for the Lady Blue Devils.
That one almost looked like it was going out.
Yeah, I thought for a minute maybe that one was going over the fence, but
it stayed in,
and
they did get a run out of it, which is good. Up next is the number 3, Poorman, for the Lady Blue Devils.
I think it was the first game that we covered, maybe versus Juniata Valley. Was that first softball game we covered? We saw Walters get off to a little bit of a slow start in the first inning, but then once she dialed it in, they weren't able to hit her at all. So if she gets warmed up and get in the game here, and we get a similar result.
I do know that I'm assuming they are resting. The Bulldogs are resting Olivia Beshore for tomorrow against Glendale, because Glendale has a really good softball team. I believe they were the competitors in the District 6 championship 2 years ago. Bulldogs did end up beating them, which is good for the Bulldogs, but it should be a good game tomorrow.
Ground ball played by Clore over to first base. That's 1 out.
At least what I have counted.
Lady Blue Devils have a runner at third base. I believe that's Robinson. Up next, number 31, Finn. Thought maybe she was showing bunt there at the beginning. It didn't make sense to me, but it just must be the stance.
You know, it's crazy. We were talking about the weather. The last softball game we had, it was really warm, and the sun was out, and it was really nice. And now, I don't know, maybe a week and a half later, it's in the 40s, upper 40s.
Not even a week and a half.
Yeah.
Just a couple days.
Yeah, it was last Tuesday, I think, maybe. I'm not sure. Maybe last Thursday.
Welcome to spring in Western Pennsylvania, where you get all 4 seasons in one day. Currently heading into late fall, pushing into winter.
Yeah.
Strike called there. Nice pitch. And Walters walks the batter. Just take a trip out to first base. Runners on first and third. Still 1 out here in the top of the first.
I think the last game we covered was last Friday against Northern Bedford. That was baseball. And I'm not sure, did the Bulldogs end up coming out with the win? I wasn't there at that game.
Yes.
Yes. And as you said before, we will be back tomorrow, hopefully, with baseball against Southern Huntington.
Swing and a miss. But now we do have number 34, Kelly. Thought about that one. Let it go, and that'll be strike 3.
That will be 2 outs for the Bulldogs. 1 more. The Bulldogs will be up to bat. Up next to bat for the Blue Devils will be Ashlyn Snyder, number 16.
Harley, come in a couple.
Foul tip.
That'll be strike 2.
And there's strike 3. 2 strikeouts at the end of the inning. Bulldogs are down 1-0 to the Lady Blue Devils. We'll be right back with the bottom of the first.
Up first to bat for the Bulldogs is number 5, I believe, Emily Cavender. She's a freshman on the team, one of 2, I believe. Other being Jenna Helsel.
Nice ground ball there. Shortstop picks that one up. Play it first, and she's out.
That was very close. I think it could have gone safe, but
Looks like Coach Cavender was a little bit upset with that call. But
up next is number 16, Sierra Waters.
guess I should apologize to everybody at home. I was fixing a hot dog, and the mustard got away from me there.
Hey, that's CKTV, too much mustard.
That's right. I think Bailey, our producer, it's almost like she had a sound effects board over there. Hey, nice little hit there. Drops in right over top second base. That'll be a base hit for Sierra Walters.
Up next will be number 10, Harley Cavender. Today at Claysburg Kimmel, we had a signing day where I think 4 of our athletes here at Claysburg will sign to play in college for softball and baseball. 3 of those are on the softball team here today, Harley Cavender being one of them, Haley Reed and Olivia Beshore. And then on the baseball team, Corey Chamberlain also signed.
Foul tip for strike 1. That ball was high. That's a ball.
We also have junior high softball going on right now. So 2 games here at Claysburg. That ball was a little low.
I know we've had some questions about covering multiple games at the same time, and due to a lot of technical things and just the amount of staffing that we need to do that, it's just simply not possible. So, nice hit. Picked up second base. Thrown. Oh, it is error at first base. Runners on first and second.
Maybe that will give the Bulldogs a little bit of momentum coming out of the top of the first inning, where the Blue Devils scored a run. And up next is number 6, senior Haley Reed. She was one of the 4 players who signed to play softball in college. Still 1 out, I believe. Big swing, that will be a strike. That's a really high ball.
Gonna work, kid, gonna work.
Ooh. I think that hit one of the fans. He looks okay though. Definitely don't want anybody getting hurt. And bases will be loaded after Haley Reed is walked. And up next will be number 22, Nevaeh Walter. That'll be a foul tip. Goes off the top of the dugout. Line drive, not a line drive. It goes into the outfield and 2 runs will come in.
Actually, that's a 3rd run. 3 runs scored.
Oh, I missed one then.
On that double there by Nevaeh Walters.
And up next will be Rebecca Clore, CKTV member.
You know, I was just about to say, Nevaeh's really been hitting the ball recently. And she got just the right pitch there. What a great hit.
Yes, some nice hitting here by the Bulldogs starting out in the bottom of the first inning. be out number 2.
Yeah, just a short fly ball there.
And up next will be Maddie Fry, another CKTV member. We also have a CKTV member, Ethan Deal, who plays on the baseball team. As we said before, they are playing at Bellwood.
Shout out to Ethan Deal.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, it feels warmer when that sun came out, didn't it?
Mm-hmm, yeah. Yes, the sun did come out and it got noticeably warmer.
You know, I always want to end up like I get a song that pops in my head, depending on things we say. You know, it happens to me all the time. It's my life, but I gotta watch because we don't want to have any copyright violations here at CKTV.
Or are you thinking of "Here Comes the Sun" by the Beatles?
No, I was singing that one earlier though during setup. I don't know if you were here for that.
Maybe. I don't know.
I was thinking the sun will come out tomorrow. Yeah, that was a strike out there.
That's a good one.
That will end the first inning. We've got a score of, I believe, 3-1.
Yeah.
We'll be back in just a few.
Yeah.
Stay with us here at CKTV Live.
Yeah. Don't worry about it.
Let's go, ladies. We need some runs.
I'll tell you what, as a pitcher's parent, you get that thing freaking hit for orange. I'm like, oh, thank God. And she goes down, I'm like, well, like, you know, it's like,
Yes, definitely.
Is that a sun? Wow. It's going to come out.
Maybe for a little bit.
Come on, Kira.
Come on, Kira. You got it,
kid. Need you on base. Let's go.
7, 8, 9.
Harley, not too deep. 7, 8, 9. 11, 15.
Take care of us. You got to keep the chin down. You got to snap
Yeah,
your hips.
I mean, it's 11, 26.
Back now on the top of the second. Our apologies, we were fixing our scoreboard there. A few technical difficulties. We've got one out.
31,
and already had a
19.
fly out. And that's strike one. That pitch was high for a ball.
I don't know what it is.
Took a swing at that one, fouled that one back. 2 strikes. And there is strike 3. That's another strikeout for Sierra Walters. Next up the bat is Quick, number 10. Strike 1.
Okay, you got it, Lainey. You're good. You got it, kid. Let's go, Lainey.
No.
Probably hear the wind starting to pick up in the microphones there again. Getting chilly.
It is nice with the sun out, as we said before.
Takes a swing. That goes right to second base. Fielded by Matty Fry for out number 3. We'll be back with the bottom of the second in just a minute. Back here for the bottom of the second inning. Bailey Garver's joining us on the mic now.
Hi, everybody. Mackenzie Black is up to bat. That's 2 foul balls there, I believe. So 2 strikes on Kenzie.
Wow, she got a hold of that one.
That was a good hit. It is caught by center fielder Jaden McCracken. Good catch and good hit.
Yeah, nice play there in the outfield.
Now up to bat, Jenna Helsel.
I believe we're back to the top of the order now, aren't we?
I think she's the last one, I believe.
Oh,
and
okay.
then Emily's first. Yep. High ball there.
There was the strike. Nice swing. Looks like that one's going to second base. Bobbled a little bit.
Yeah.
Makes it to first in time for out number 2.
They got the out then? I couldn't tell. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the way we got our tent set up today, that pole's probably right in your way, isn't it?
Yep,
yeah.
just a little bit. Now top of the lineup, Emily Cavender. She's been hitting pretty good recently too. She's a great hitter. A drive. Foul ball. Oh.
Oh, it's all good. And one of the great things about CKTV is we take a lot of those aspects of, broadcasting and business and marketing and combine it all together. But, that teamwork portion has to come along with it. So anytime you have people in there talking together, it takes a little bit of time to get it to where you don't talk over top of each other.
Yep, takes a little bit of practice.
That first basketball game nice hit there.
That was a good hit. Oh, right up left field.
All the way back to the fence. She's coming into second, and Emily will hold up there. Nice hit by Cavender.
That was a good hit.
I was going to say that I think it was the first basketball game that Michelle and I were calling at the same time. We were constantly talking at the same time. Who do we have up to bat now?
Sierra Walters.
Oh, yes. How often do you see a pitcher in high school softball be second in the lineup? Is that
Not
something?
very often.
Yeah, I mean, normally in baseball you don't see that happen.
Yeah.
But
she's a great hitter. She's a good pitcher and a hitter. That's pretty cool to be a pitcher and a great hitter.
yeah.
In Major League, like baseball, the pitcher doesn't even hit normally, do they?
It depends which league.
Oh,
you're
okay.
in. Yeah. But yeah, if they are, usually you see they're in the last slot.
Yeah.
Base runner makes it to third base.
Pop up there. Looks like it's going to be foul. That is 2 strikes, I believe, on Sierra.
I think so. Two outs in the inning. Need a hit here to bring a run home. Hit, and that is caught. Well, that will end the what inning we in? Second inning?
Yeah, I believe so.
Second inning. Hey, let's take a moment and just thank everyone for making this possible. Our administration, our school board, Local Education Foundation. I want to thank our CKTV members who show their dedication and come out to the games to help support everyone else around them to grow the school spirit. Right, guys? Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes. Special thanks to those dedicated members that come out all the time. It makes such a huge difference in our community, and a lot of people are disappointed if there's something we're not covering or games are scheduled the same day and we can't cover everything at the same time. So we have a lot of people tuning in. So thanks to you all as well for supporting CKTV and all we do. We'll take a short break here. We'll be back with the third inning in just a minute.
There are so many great people who support CKTV.
But there's one organization that's been there since the beginning.
Thank you to the Claysburg Education Foundation for all of your support.
The Claysburg Education Foundation, creating learning success stories, one student at a time.
Hey guys, we are back, and it looks like we are at the top of the lineup for Bellwood-Antis. Jaden McCracken is up.
Sun is fully shining now.
Yes, it feels nice.
Feels really good. Pops that one up. Walters is under it, makes the catch.
One out there for the Lady Bulldogs.
Robinson is it back next?
53-21.
It's early in the lineup, first inning that we saw some hits out of the Lady Blue Devils. So we'll see what happens these matchups here.
High ball there. I think last time Robinson was up, she had a hit, didn't she?
I believe so, yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, a couple early hits there in the game that brought a run home. Nice pitch.
That was a good pitch.
Strike 2. So FBLA had a big night the other night.
Yes, it was a great night.
Why don't you tell us some about that, Bailey?
So Tuesday night, it was our states, where normally we would be in Hershey for a couple days, but because of COVID and everything, we had to do it virtually. But Mr. Walter and Ms. Woodring put together a night for us so we could all be together and didn't have to watch it like over Zoom by ourselves. And we did pretty good. We had, I think, 7 or 8 make it to nationals, and I think about 12 to 15 who placed in the state. So it's pretty awesome. Yeah. Especially for this year. Yeah.
Looked like a great night.
It was really nice. We were happy. Thank you to Mr. Walter and Ms. Woodring for putting that together for us. I think the seniors especially loved it since they haven't gone to experience that in 2 years now.
Right. Yeah, I mean, that's, last spring we missed so much.
It's crazy.
I think everyone was really just hoping that things would turn around and
yeah.
And they are somewhat better. I mean, here we are playing softball. We were not doing this a year ago.
Right. Yeah. We're getting there.
Yeah.
I was talking to Miss Ben today, and I keep talking like softball the last time we had a season was last year, but it's actually 2 years ago.
Yeah, it's been 2 years, yeah.
It's crazy to think that.
So a couple pitches get away there from the catcher, and now we've got a base runner at second base.
Another ball there.
Yeah. She's had a couple down there in the dirt. They're almost skipping in.
Yeah. Maybe she's trying out new pitches.
Ball's popped up.
Looks like a tough spot. And it is caught by Rebecca Clore. That was a good catch there.
Yeah, she'd have been looking right into the sun on that one, too, especially after it's been kind of cloudy and dark for the majority of the game. And all of a sudden the sun comes out, looking right into it. Put that one on the highlight reel.
Yeah.
I will say that once the sun goes away, I'm not liking the looks of the clouds coming.
Oh, no, it doesn't look good at all. Was it calling for rain today?
I was looking at about a 50%.
Oh, okay. Oh, there goes the sun. And it looks like they intentionally walked number 31, Finn. So now Kelly is up to bat, number 34. We have 2 outs to go. Or 2 outs already, 1 more to go.
So not being familiar, did they just say, hey, we're going to intentionally walk you and not have to throw the pitches?
Yeah, sometimes they'll do that if they're if they had a previous good hit. And they just don't want to risk that again, I guess.
Right.
So they'll just walk them. So
but it's not like in baseball where the catcher stands up and puts their arm out, throw it way out here,
Yeah.
They we're going to walk you. You can have first base.
Yeah, I don't know. Huh. Now that I think of that, they do that. Looked like a changeup there. That was a good pitch.
Yeah, foul ball.
We've got 2 people on, 1 on second, 1 on first. Foul ball.
Yeah, another nice pitch there.
She's throwing some good strikes now. She got back into it.
And suddenly it's freezing again.
That didn't last very long. Oh, that was a good pitch.
Oh, yeah. Left her standing there. Strike 3. That will end the top of the third inning. We'll be back for the bottom in just a second.
Have you ever found yourself in a situation where you wanted to take the game with you, but couldn't? Then CKTV Live is for you. For those who want to watch later, simply look up CKTV Live on YouTube and view various past live streams of high school athletics. Watch anywhere, anytime, on any device. View the moments that make up a season. Every hit, every pass, every score. Like and subscribe to CKTV. Take the game with you.
All right, we're back and ready to go into the bottom of the third. Looks like our first batter is going to be Harley Cavender. Harley has hit a number of home runs this year. I believe it was 3 home runs in the first 2 games. Pretty spectacular stats right there. Pitch comes in. She takes a swing at that line drive right up the middle. Cavender rounds first. She's coming into second. She slides, and it's safe at second base. Nice hit. Excellent base running by the senior. Batter number 4 in the lineup, Haley Reed, steps up to the plate.
Hi guys, sorry, I'm back. Looks like Harley had a hit. Where'd that go to?
She had a line drive right up the middle.
Good.
Rounded first and kept one charge and slid into second.
Nice.
Yeah. Ooh.
That was close.
Yeah. It was a nice play there by the pitcher.
Yeah.
You know, giving her the look, making her stay at second, getting the force out at first. Now, again, great base running there by Cavender.
That was good.
Slides into third. Here we are. We have 1 out and a base runner at third base.
We have 1 out. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just the 1 out there from the. Yeah.
My bad. I knew that.
It's all good. Nevaeh Walter up now. She had an excellent hit earlier. She takes strike 1.
She's a great hitter. She's been doing good all season so far.
Hey, Cavender looks like, if that ball makes it past the catcher, she might go for it.
Yeah, she's ready.
She's getting an excellent jump there on every pitch.
Pop fly. Looks like a foul. Yep. Foul ball. 2 strikes on Nevaeh now.
This is interesting. I mean, again, somebody that doesn't know a lot about softball. Watching Cavender, looking straight across her, between her and the pitcher, she's actually doing the wind-up of her pitch, base running from third base. Is that standard? Is that something you normally would do?
I think so, just to like time up, because you can leave the base as soon as the ball leaves the pitcher's hand.
Okay.
So I think she does that to see when she can go. But yeah, I did the same thing too. I think everybody.
Well, we have 2 outs now. Cavender scores 4-1. Nice hit down the line. A little bit of bobble there in the outfield.
That was a really good hit. It was right on the line.
Was that Clore? Yeah.
Yep.
Rebecca Clore with base hit there.
Now Maddie Fry's up to bat.
You can see now the sun's gone away and the sweatshirts are coming out.
It is a chilly one today. Not sure that I like it. I'm ready for hot weather. Ooh. Oh!
Another nice hit.
Fair ball.
Fair ball.
Good hit. It was right in the gap there.
Excellent hit by Maddie Fry. Clore makes it to third. Runners on first and third, 2 outs.
Mackenzie Black up to bat. I wonder if they're going to have Maddie steal. To advance her to second, I wonder.
Tell you, Mackenzie hit, was it a 3-run homer the other night versus Northern Bedford.
Oh, yeah. Wasn't that last Friday?
Yeah, we were not covering the game, but I was running scores back and forth so we could broadcast the scores live while we were covering the baseball game right next door. And happened to see that. Yeah, she absolutely crushed that ball.
Wow. That's awesome.
Very high pitch there.
Another high pitch.
Ooh. Ooh.
Maddie
was thinking about it. Did a little shuffle there in between first and second. Looked a little bit like Benny the Jet Rodriguez there. Hey, another one right down.
Nice.
Fair ball. Run scores. Fry's coming to third. Coach Barberini waves her on.
Nice. 2-run score.
2-run score for the Bulldogs.
Good job. Those hits are great.
Yeah, Black makes it to second base. Nice double. 2-run RBI.
Looks like Bellwood's calling timeout here.
Hey, I've lost count. What we got on the score over there?
6-1.
6-1?
I think so. Pretty sure.
Yeah, the bats really came out in that game against Northern Bedford because boys played a full game, 7 innings. I think the final score was 2-1. And in that same amount of time, the girls' softball game was 3 innings.
Oh, wow.
And, yeah, I think it was 16-1, I believe it was the final score at that game. But they were about the same length because, Maddie had just enough time to actually finish up with the team. She came over, she called the top of the 7th, and then the game was over.
Yeah, that's right. They must have been hitting a lot. They run-rolled them then.
Yeah.
They didn't have the whole...
Yeah. Up to bat now, Jenna Helsel. Takes ball 1. After swing. Strike. The pitch was high for ball 2. Let's that one go, ball 3.
3 balls, I think. 1 more and she'll walk. There she goes.
Oh,
very nice.
I thought that was a little high.
Yeah.
Now we have a full count. Yeah, she was walking the first.
I thought he called that a ball. Wow. That did look a little high.
Yeah, I think it was a little gracious there.
Oh.
And a swing for strike 3. That will end the inning. We'll be back with the top of the 4th. Back now on the top of the 4th. Looks like Ashlyn Snyder's our first batter.
Low ball there. Oh, she walks.
Yeah.
Now up Mackie, I believe. Is that how you say that, Mackie?
I believe so.
Sometimes I don't want to say their names wrong. I feel bad if I say them wrong.
Right. Well, I mean, we're calling these off of the official lineup cards. Luckily we get a picture of each one before we get started, so we're reading handwriting. But hey, strike 1.
Looked like the girl on first wanted to go to second there.
Strike 2.
Is that rain?
That is rain. Here come the showers.
Wow.
Hopefully this big cloud that's above us right now gets through. That'll let up.
Yeah.
The last thing we want to do is have to clean everything up in the rain here today.
Yeah. That's no fun.
Looked like a change up there from Walters.
Low strike.
Yeah, strike 3. Another strikeout.
Abby Snyder up to bat.
Strike 1.
Wow.
Play it first.
That was good.
And she's out. Nice throw there by Nevaeh Walters,
That
catcher.
was really good.
Excellent catch and tag by Matt.
What's the count? Do you know the count?
I do not know the count. I've lost track of it. Michelle would like us to use her pitch counter.
I'll wait till when she's done.
Well, if all goes well when she's finished up, it'll be the end of the inning, right? And
yeah.
we get a reset.
Yep.
And if all goes well for the Bulldogs. We like to try and call things as evenly as possible here, but at the end of the day, we are Bulldog fans, right?
That's right. Huh, this is cool.
There's a strike.
3.
Strike 3.
3 outs, and that'll bring us to the bottom of the 4th. We will be right back.
Bottom of the 4th. Whoa.
What happened there? I missed it.
Well, it was a nice hit by Emily Cavender, but great play by the third base lady.
Oh, huh.
Is that the proper term?
Third baseman.
Yeah, the third baseman there.
Yeah, we could call her base lady.
Just natural reaction, caught that ball for the fly out. Oh, play from the ground. What a throw.
That was good.
What a throw from the second baseman there. 2 up, 2 down.
Yeah. Harley Cavender up to bat. She had a pretty good hit last time up.
Yeah. There's another nice one.
Ooh,
Excellent play, but shortstop.
That was really good, yeah.
1, 2, 3. We barely even made it back on the air.
I think that was like a minute.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. So now we go on to the top of the 5th.
Yeah.
We'll
see
be
you in a
right
few.
back.
All right, back here at the 5th inning, starting off with number 10, Quick, up to bat. Miss Bailey Garver's moved over to our camera person, and joining me now on the mic, we have EJ Eggard.
Hello, everyone.
This cold weather seems to have drained the battery on one of our Sling Studio camera links. So we are down to just the one camera now. That's why you're not seeing that angle looking up at the batter. Nice hit up the middle. Fielded by Reed over to first base. That'll be the first out. EJ, how you feeling about the weather today?
Cold.
Cold, yeah. Do you have any hot dogs yet?
No, I have not.
Are you going to get some? Are you going to get some?
Probably not.
Probably not? No hot dogs today?
No, I'm not feeling it.
Oh, man. Every day is a good day for a Claysburg Kimmel Softball Boosters hot dog.
Oh, yeah.
Counts 0-2.
Sun's about to come out.
Yeah. That's good because we're all shivering. We offered Michelle a chance to come over, but her teeth were chattering, so she didn't want that on air. Wow, now the sun's out. It's practically balmy. I heard that. Michelle's singing for us, which is good. She has excellent music teachers. That guy over there at the elementary does a great job teaching students how to sing, and shows. He taught you to sing? Mr. Stombaugh taught you to sing? Two outs here. Robson's up to bat. What was that first pitch? I missed it.
I'm not sure. I missed it too.
There's a strike. Assuming that first one was probably a ball. Whew. Quite the high pitch. Great job there by Walters holding on to that one. Whew, nice strike. Oh yeah, strikeout there. Hey, that was top of the 5th inning. We'll be back for the bottom in just a minute. Back now for the bottom of the 6th. There's a swing. That's going to drop in there. Excellent hit for Haley Reed. Nice single. Up next for the Bulldogs, number 22, Nevaeh Walter. Doing a great job being this catcher there today. Man, I can't speak all of a sudden. Strike one. There's the ball. Still just getting a little bit of rain shower here and there, even though the sun's out. This is why we always have to put up a tent for outdoor events. Wow, what a hit! Excellent catch by McCracken. Is that McCracken? Yeah. Great hit, great catch. Excellent play all around. One out for the Bulldogs. Clark up to bat. Nice hit, right up the middle. There's an out. 2 outs here for the Bulldogs. We got a base runner at second base. Stepping up to the plate now, I believe, is Madison Fry. Maddie Fry, dedicated member to CKTV. I think she was there to stream every single volleyball match, as well as every single basketball, both boys and girls, and wrestling match that we had. Only missing football games because she plays in the band. Does that ball go high? Pitch is dropped. Reed slides into third. Ball's missed by the third baseman, and Reed scores. 7-1 now. CK leading Bellwood-Antis. How'd you feel about that play, EJ?
Oh, it was a big mistake from Bellwood, but
well,
Bulldogs
when
took
you get
advantage.
Well, yeah, that pitch was low. You know, I think you're thinking the play is happening so quickly. You know, and you're focused on making sure you get the tag in there, but you got to catch the ball. And
oh yeah, it was a good look and attempt, but
yeah,
things just didn't work out.
Nice hit there. Is that going to stay fair? Oh, foul ball. Maddie really got a hold of that one. She receives a little coaching there from Coach Barberini. Standing inside the coach's box here along the third base line. That pitch is in the dirt. And another one. And Fry will take the walk out to first base. 2 down here in the 6th inning. Nice hit there. Cut off by the shortstop. Dropped it first. Fry round second. Makes her way to third. She's thinking about going home. Oh, she's in the middle. Makes her way back to third base. AJ, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a beam of light coming through the clouds over there. I love when that happens.
I was looking at that. It's going away now.
Yeah. Jenna Helso up to bat. Steps into it, fouls that one off. Makes it all the way over to the flatbed. Pitch is quite high, leaves that one go. For every pitch, catcher's giving Fry a look there at third base. Two outs, those base runners are leaving the bag as soon as that pitch lets loose. Another ball. And there's strike three. That'll end the sixth inning. We'll be back with the top of the seventh. All right, heading into the top of the seventh inning. We did get a score update from Bellwood. Bottom of the third inning and no score there. We had a hit out to second baseman Haley Reed. Catches that one. That'll be out number one. Up next, number 31. Finn. Strike one. Oh, hits that one right down the line. Fair ball. Play there in the outfield by Grace Burkett. Gets the ball into second base. Nice double by Finn. Kelly comes up to bat next. Number 34. Watch that one go by for ball one. Takes a swing at that one right up the middle. Play at the plate. Ball's dropped, and she's safe. I was expecting the slide, not to lean over and touch the base. But hey, it worked, right? Excellent hit there by Kelly with the RBI double. Ashlyn Snyder up to bat now. She'll take ball one. She'll take ball two. Kelly getting quite the jump off of second base there with every pitch. She'll take ball three. And there's ball four. So with that, we've got base runners at first and second, no outs. Here in the top of the seventh. Up to bat now, we have Mackey. And Bulldogs will take a quick timeout to talk things over here on the mound. And in the outfield. Looks like Walters will be leaving the game. And Bouchard will be taking over pitching duties here for this evening. Well, I'm not sure in this situation they give her a couple pitches from out there, or yeah. Let's go ahead and we'll take a quick break here while she gets warmed up. We'll be back to finish out the top of the seventh. All right, back to the action here. Bouchard now on the mound. There's ball one. During the break, we were discussing how to achieve some mini heaters for outside heat. We'll get something figured out. And there's a strike. 1-1 the count. Looks like the junior high game is finished up. Maybe we'll get a score update from them. Settle hit. Drops that one in there. Fielded by Burkett. Thrown in. Run scores. 7-3. No outs. 1 out. My apologies. 1 out. Pitch was high. Another high pitch. 2 balls. Strike. Another ball. And the score report we got is that junior high softball, Claysburg-Kimmel 17, Bellwood-Antis 2. Hey, there's another hit. That's a fly ball into the outfield. Wow, what a catch by Emily Cavender. That was a fantastic play by the freshman. Not just to run and dive and make that catch, but to pop up and hold the base runner at second base. Up now, number 10, Quick. Every now and again we get a bunch of ducks that just like spring up from the other side of the field over there. Reminds me of duck hunt when I was a kid. No comment on that, EJ?
Oh,
No? You never played duck hunt?
Oh, I've played it. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Not my favorite game.
Well, let me tell you, it was something else back in 1988.
Oh, yeah, I bet it was.
Short little choppy hit there. Fielded by Kluwer. Safe at third. We now have bases loaded. We believe that there are 2 outs. Heading back to the top of the order with McCracken stepping up to the plate. First pitch is high for a ball. She takes a nice hit. Cavender catches that one for out number 3. Ladies and gentlemen, that should be the ball game. Claysburg-Kimmel with the victory here, 7-3 in 7 innings. Are we off by an inning? We must be off by an inning, folks. I thought that was the end, too. We got ahead by an inning. We apologize, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in a minute for the 7th inning. Thanks for sticking with us here at CKTV. Well, after all the confusion, I think we got things worked out. We're now in the bottom of the 6th inning. Bulldogs are up 7-3. Bailey has returned from grabbing her blanket from the car because it is that cold, folks. Got a couple pitches here in the dirt. I've already lost track of the count, but hey, we're bringing you picture, we're bringing you audio. Current temperature here at Claysburg Kimmel, 45 degrees. And Cavender takes a walk out to first base. Up next, number 16, Sierra Walters. Looks like she's showing bunt here. Oh, just about laid that one down, strike one. Pitch, takes a swing, pops that one up. It's in foul territory. Wasn't quite a playable ball there. Ooh, nice hit by Walters. Did that actually hit the pitcher? I hope it didn't hit the pitcher. Maybe just hit the mound there. Didn't hit the pitcher? Man, in a way from here it almost looked like it did. Glad that everyone's all right on that one. Runners on first and second. No outs. Got a timeout here called by Bellwood. As Cavender steps up to the plate. You know, sometimes we end up having to make like a pizza run or something like that during a game, but this is almost like a hot chocolate or coffee kind of run that we need here today.
Oh, yeah.
Where's the sheets truck when we need it?
Or a whole fireplace.
Remember that one time the sheets truck came to a football game?
No.
Yeah, it's maybe 2 years ago. I want to thank you all for introducing me to CK Pizza Waldo's the other day. Runners safe at second and third. I'd never had a CK Pizza Waldo before, and I think that's now my new order. They were delicious and nutritious.
That's the first time I ever had them, too.
Really?
Yeah.
And you're a native.
Yeah. It's usually just pizza.
Of course, I've been here at Claysburg just about as long as you've been alive, so I guess I really don't have too much of an excuse. Nice pitch there. This is my 16th year at Claysburg Kimmel. Fouled off. That one's way back there. And rolls underneath the Dodge Charger. Glad that thing made it to the ground before it hit the side door. Nice hit. That one drops in. Throw to second base, holds the runner up. Claysburg scores 2 on the play and scored 9-3. Another excellent hit by Cavender. Haley Reed steps back up to the plate. Bless you. You heard that off to the side of the camera there. Bailey with the big sneeze. It is allergy season. I don't know if you saw it the other day, EJ. Someone here at a softball game fouled one off and it hit the tree back here. And when the ball hit the tree, there was a poof of yellow as the pollen just everywhere.
That tree was loaded because of the flowers and
Yeah.
buds.
Yeah.
Yeah. We shook that tree the other day and there was stuff everywhere.
You shook the tree.
Yeah.
Okay.
We went outside to look at trees and leaves for
Oh,
ecology.
okay. Okay. I forgot. Oh, nice little hit there. Play at first, forces the out. Cavender makes it to second. I forgot about that important aspect of ecology, the semi-annual tree shaking.
Oh, yeah. We also chewed on the willow tree over there.
Yeah?
Yeah, because it's supposed to have the stuff that they put in aspirin.
Oh,
to
really?
Help you with headaches.
Whoa, big hit. Popped high. Caught in the outfield. That'll hold Cavender at second base. I believe we've got 2 outs now. And stepping up to bat is Rebecca Clore. She takes strike 1. Cavender was looking at making a run to third there. Well, I'm glad you've been having some field experience for class. It's excellent to hear.
Oh, yeah. It's really the only class we ever get to have something that's hands-on or actually learning.
Well, there's lots of actual learning that happens, and I'm sure there's some hands-on things, but it's cool that you're getting outside. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that too. Usually have some nice days. Might as well be outside.
Yeah.
Not stuck in a classroom. Most of the classes you could do it outside. You could teach outside.
Yeah. As long as it's a little warmer than what it is right now.
Oh, definitely.
Pops that one up. Was that caught? No, dropped. Clore stick it in this one. Two outs here in the bottom of the 6th. And Clore walks to first. Base runners on first and second. Next up, Maddie Fry. Think of the hands-on experience you would have if CKTV was a class.
Lots.
Lots. Hours and hours and hours and hours in your case.
That would we would only have hands on. Really. Almost.
Yeah.
Completely. Which is a good thing.
Yeah, here we have on-the-job training. Learn on the fly.
Oh, yeah.
That's why oftentimes you do a lot of switching around and get different people doing different things.
I feel like that's the best way to learn something.
Yep.
Going right in and experience it the right way.
Bailey's nodding. She agrees. Oh, another high pitch there. Looked like Maddie was thinking about that one for a minute. Gets hold of it. Choppy ball there. Low throw. Safe at first. Run scores. Bit of a forced error there. Runners on first and third. 2 outs. Mackenzie Black steps up to the plate. This would be a good time to put one over the fence. Foul ball. Pardon me. Pops that one up. First baseman looks to make the catch. Oh, and catcher went for it. Foul ball. A couple friends headed out to Pittsburgh today to watch the Buccos play. Don't know if they got that one in there or not. Buccos. Pirates. Be nice to get back to a live sporting event of professional status. Nice hit right down the third baseline. That'll score one. Fry comes into third, and Black makes it to second. Nice RBI double by Mackenzie Black. 11-3 here in the 6th inning. Last night was the first night that fans were allowed back in at one of my favorite sports franchises, and I'm a big soccer fan. That game was on TV last night. I got a chance to sit down and watch it. Oh, another great hit! Great hit. That was by Grace Burkett. 2 RBIs on that single. Great hit by Grace. That'll take us to the top of the order. Emily Cavender, 13-3 here. Emily steps up and smacks one right down the middle. Base runners on first and second. Yeah, EJ, I'm hoping to make it out to Philadelphia for a Philadelphia Union soccer game at some point this year.
Oh,
Go watch the MLS play.
I've never watched a professional soccer game.
TV or in person?
Yep, neither.
Oh, they're a lot of fun to go in person.
Oh, I bet they are.
Yeah, great stadium out in Philadelphia. Well, it's in Chester, but beautiful stadium, great atmosphere.
I bet it'd be amazing to go over to Manchester United, see one of their games.
Well, you know that's my all-time favorite team, right?
Oh,
Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
You didn't know that? Oh yeah, yeah.
That'd be exciting. Because it's a lot different over there in Europe.
Oh, it is.
They're way into that.
Yeah. Well, and you know, their stadium, Old Trafford, seats like 78,000 people or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They have massive stadiums over there. England, Europe.
They do. They do. I had box seats. I watched USA versus Brazil down at FedEx Field, just outside D.C. for national game a few years ago. And I'll tell you that even that atmosphere, just that many more fans at a single game, it was so live, it was so electric,
Yeah.
If you're familiar with Neymar, he was playing at that game, just unbelievably fast.
Yeah.
The game is a lot more exciting. I understand where people in the U.S. are a little bit bored by soccer, watching it on TV if you don't know all the tactics of it. But, man, if you go watch it in person, it's a lot of fun.
Uh-huh. I used to play it back in elementary school.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Great sport.
It was fun. I don't know. I wasn't athletic enough at that time. There was a lot of running.
Yes, there's a lot of running.
Yeah.
When I was in elementary school, we had a couple reserve players from Manchester United that came over and coached us, did some camps with us, and that's when I fell in love with Manchester United and try and watch as many of their games as I can, but, I'm a busy guy.
Yeah.
Can't get them all in. In fact, they're playing right now, I believe. See if we can get a score update from the Manchester United Europa League game that's happening right now. I think we're getting way off track here. Hypothermia might be setting in.
Oh, I can feel it.
Oh, looks like they are winning. Oh no, they've won 2-0.
That's a low scoring.
Yeah. Edison Cavani scored in the 6th minute, and then an own goal. Yeah, 2-0. That was the leg 2 of 2. 4-0 in the aggregate score.
Who are the best players from Manchester United?
Oh, they've got a lot of good players right now.
Thought so. But
Yeah.
Who do you think's the best?
Oh man, I don't know. Bruno Fernandes has had an amazing season. He was an excellent signing for them a few months back. Midfielder, but has like 23 goals on the season.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Not familiar with that name.
Edison Cavani's a superstar. He scored there in the game today, and Paul Pogba in the midfield. Great goal. Whoa, what a hit. Who hit that one? That one's out of the park. Top of the 7th here. We were talking soccer, and totally missed a call on that one. Shout out to Robinson there on her solo shot. Another run on the board for Bellwood-Antis. Current score is 13-4.
Sun's about to come out for a few minutes.
Yeah, it could stay out for a while. Be okay with me.
Oh, I wish it would.
Choppy hit there. Fielded by Fry. Reed made the run from second base over to first, and base runner makes it on. No outs here in the top of the 7th. And in the boys' game, Bellwood is up 1-0, and that was the 5th inning. And it appears that the softball game here has ended. Now, I'm a little confused as to why the game has ended. But Claysburg is definitely heading out to the outfield where they have their post-game meetings usually. I'm wondering if there wasn't a 10-run rule that kicks in. I mean, had it kicked in before they came up to bat? Not exactly sure. Yeah, I don't think there would have been a time limit issue, but either way, thanks for joining us here today on our broadcast of the Claysburg-Kimmel Bulldogs versus Bellwood-Antis Lady Blue Devils. Big win here for Claysburg today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you to everybody here on the crew who came out in this frigid cold weather to make the stream happen. We'll see you back here tomorrow around 4 o'clock for our boys game versus Glendale.